Radical.
Time goes by really quickly. It's hard to believe that it's been over 5 years that trailer for Ghostbusters 2016 dropped on YouTube and became, I think, easily by far the most disliked movie trailer of all time. There's a lot of reasons for that. And granted, a lot of people were disliking this trailer that didn't even see the movie. Some people might say, hey, you got to go see the movie before you dislike the movie. I don't think so. I think in this trailer, you see more than enough that would tell you you do not need to see this movie. That's what a trailer does. Now, maybe you might say it's a bad trailer or it highlights the worst parts of the movie. Maybe there's better parts of the movie. I just don't. It's the idea that they would actually think this was a good idea to reboot the Ghostbusters franchise, but to reboot it with these four ladies right here. I'm looking at these four ladies right here, specifically the one on the very end, the one to the right. Like why? Is that the token one? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They just had to throw that one in there. Because, she's not that great of an actress. Is she? I saw the trailer. She looked terrible in it. It looks like torture. It looks like... What did Adam Sandler direct this? Yeah. That's what it is. They made a joke out of the Ghostbusters franchise. Because the first two movies were great. Great. Fantastic. And it's not just the fact that, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, they had a great cast. But this is not Ghostbusters. What are you doing with Ghostbusters? That's what probably a lot of people said in 2016. And they disliked it. Just seeing what they were trying to do. You can't do this. You can't do this and not expect to get mass disliked. You just can't. That's like if they came out with a Batman movie and let's say the bat suit had nippies on it. Oh, wait, that actually did happen. Batman Forever? What was it? Batman and Robin? Yeah. If Batman and Robin were coming out right now, there would be a lot of dislikes on it because of the movie. It wouldn't be because of, toxic masculinity. It wouldn't be because of anything other than the fact that the director maybe made the stupid idea to put nippies on the bat suit. But ironically, I don't think there was any nippies on the Batwoman, Batgirl, whatever, that suit. But yeah, talking about these dislikes here. 1.1 million dislikes. And I added mine on there just for measure 5 years ago. 3.22 thousand likes. That's a ratio, isn't it? Now, not all times are ratios right and wrong, but this stands out. This is a movie that Sony, they banked on in 2016. They thought this would start a new reboot of the franchise. It's hilarious that they actually thought that. But yeah, so I wonder, was this a big reason? I think it was one of the big reasons that they ultimately, YouTube decided to remove the dislikes. Because large corporations, let's just say they don't like the fact that just everyday average people can go and dislike a trailer. If you see a preview on the television screen, you can't dislike that. But the thing about YouTube was, it allowed people to actually have a voice when it comes to movies, video games, things of that nature. We have instances where there's video games. Maybe there's a video game in the top 100 of most disliked YouTube videos. But I know for a while this was easily in the top 100, maybe top 10 of prominent dislike videos on YouTube. Now, so, you can see the 1.1 million dislikes now. I'm doing this mostly for preservational purposes because I'm using the return to YouTube dislike, but that thing's not going to be accurate, I don't think, in 2022 because YouTube changes something with something technical. But while it's still fairly accurate, there it is. But sadly, YouTube has caved in to all these corporations, that do not like the fact that People actually have a voice, or at least had a voice, when it comes to the dislikes. So how do you rate things now? Let's say a movie trailer comes out. What do you say? It only has 20,000 likes? Imagine how many dislikes it must have. People will have to probably find workarounds or compare it to other movies. It'll be a little bit more difficult. But as long as you still allow people to have a voice in the comment section there, YouTube, under these trailers, you'll get comments from people actually leaving dislike emojis. Jose Silva, dislike 1.3 million. And then another emoji after the dislike emoji. But you'll still have people coming there, hitting the actual physical dislike on, their comment. So you can't take that away. Unless YouTube decides to, cave into the companies even more, and under movie trailers, just to go ahead and take away the comment section. Basically, YouTube is just trying to hide these dislikes for their own purposes, for their own reasonings. Again, they did not do it for the average everyday people, to spare the feelings of the average everyday people. That's what they said. That's actually not the reason they actually winded up doing it. Yeah. This is not a Christmas upload, by the way. I know it's Christmas, but this is unrelated to Christmas. I might do something Christmas later. No promises, though.